Guys, it's Quest from Vape to give you guys another awesome video of what we got going on in the shop. Today is going to be our awesome weekend sale, guys. You can see from a flyer. If you guys can't read it, it's 15% off starter kits and mods, guys. So this big old case right here, 50% off any kit or mod. And as you can see, guys, we have quite a bit of selection. We have a lot just to choose from, guys. We got some new shipments in that came in this past week, and as you can see, we got a bunch of different options for you guys, all for fun or just for clouds and help you get off smoking, guys. All for awesome. So we have our starter kits over here and our separate mods on this side. For my personal preference on starter kits, I would always pick up an awesome snow wolf, guys, as you can see from these bad boys. My favorite feature is the wolf, and how the wolf, if you look in depth, has red eyes, which is really awesome, makes it look really mean and stuff. These bad boys are going for $99.99. Most of these kits over here are gonna take 2 batteries, except for one option. Or actually 2 to take it back. The Spire Puxos, one of the newest things they got, have little designs on them. These take an 18650 battery, or it also takes a 2700 battery. Recommend doing a 2700 battery just because it gets its full potential of clouds and battery life. Now, one of the most popular kits that you guys got, you know, if you guys don't want something big or something that's going to break your budget too bad, is a Vape motor. This is all you need. It has internal battery, 2 coils in the box, and a charger, guys. It's a really nifty thing, literally simple. Fits right in your pocket, guys. These bad boys are going for $70 right now. All you really need for it is just juice, and that's it. Another one of our new pickups is the Vape or V-Mate. As you can see right here, this is Vape's latest new invention that they came up with. It actually has a different tank on it. It's still the U-Force tank, takes the U-Force coils. It's just a different version of it, more fancier version of it, guys. Those also take 2 batteries. Now these bad boys right here, if you guys, chain vape and want a lot of battery life, this is the iJoy Captain, the newer version of it. These bad boys take 2 2700 batteries. They can also take 18650s, comes with a sleeve in the box, but highly recommend taking 2700 batteries. You're gonna have battery days. And by good old Smoke Tech, guys, you got one of their newest inventions along with many others. But this is one of their newest, the E-Pro. Another addition to the Pro family, comes with the TVF12 prints on it, guys. The Prince is actually becoming a quite good tank with all the new coils that are coming out with it, especially the mesh coils. If you guys want the full effectiveness of your Prince tank, highly recommend the mesh coils. And here's another taste from an awesome brand, Vape Presso, their Polar. Comes with a Cascade tank. This takes 2 batteries, has a magnetic back, as you can see on this design. Very slim, kind of has the same feel of a Revenger X, maybe a little bit bigger. And also, another invention by Smoke Tech, you gotta love Smoke Tech with all the new stuff they're just coming out with, is the V-Fin. 8,000 mAh battery, guys. That's probably the most I've ever seen from an internal battery. As you can see, this thing's pretty huge, pretty blocky. But granted, you're gonna have a lot of battery life. 8,000 mAh, you really can't beat that. It's almost a 3 battery or a 4 battery mod. It comes with the Baby Prince. It's kind of weird that it comes with the Baby Prince because it looks a little small on it. But the Baby Prince with the mesh coils, you're pretty golden right there, guys. Now for my favorite mods, guys, just the mod by itself, I either have to go with the iStick Power. Internal battery right here, guys, has about 5,000 mAh battery, so you're getting as much as a 2 battery mod. These things right here, they're old school, but man, they work. They're probably one of the best things we got. These goes all the way up to 80 watts, guys. I love these little things. A lot of people come in here having it for like over years and years, and it still works. Now, by far, one of my favorite mods in the case, good old Vape Drag. Vape Drag, it only goes with 157 watts. Some people see that as a con, but that's actually an awesome pro. 157 watts on this bad boy compared to like a Smoke Tech that goes up to 300 watts. This thing will equal it or even beat it. These things will probably be one of the hardest hitting mods you'll ever have. Put a Falcon on it, put a Mesh Pro or a TVF12, you're going to notice you're going to get a lot more vapor than you thought. These also take 2 batteries as well, guys, and it has a magnetic back on here. But that's just a little brief description on our mod case. Now what's next on here is our little other starter kits, like the Nova. It's a pod device. We usually recommend these to you guys who are trying to get out of smoke and trying to make the big switch. All you have to do on these bad boys is take the pod out, there's a tab on the side, you lift that up, and then you put it back in, and that's it. There's no button you need to press or anything. All you have to do is take a drag on them. Very simple, very low maintenance. Coil life is great on those guys. About 2 weeks to 3 months on those, and you get 2 in the box, so it's plenty of them. Now what you have is the Infinix. Now for the Infinix, if you guys still want that cigarette kind of style hold on it, this is what I highly recommend to you guys. Same concept as a Nova, no button to press, and there's a tab on the pod right here, refillable. The only difference between this and the Nova, other than looks and style, is that this has a little bit less battery life. The Nova is a newer version basically of the Infinix. The Nova has about twice as much battery life. Now if you guys don't want something like that big as like the Mojo or any of the other mods, we do have the sticks. The sticks, same thing as the Mojo. All-in-one devices, internal battery, everything's built in. The only thing you really need is just juice. And the Vape Pen 22, if you want even smaller than the Resoprint stick, these are a good option as well. Like I said, same thing. Everything you need except you need juice. Would highly recommend one of these guys if you're just starting into vaping. I know a lot of people who get into vaping want to go into the big boy kits, but would recommend these first just to get you started off. And then you go upgrade. But like I said guys, all of these awesome items are 15% off. That's all this weekend, all the way to the closest Sunday. We're open every day, 10 to 8, except for Sundays, we're open 12 to 5. Now, if you guys want to see our lovely manager, Misty, the camerawoman, she's going to be here also this weekend, except for Sunday, but she's helping me film. And if you guys want to speak to her or just, have a nice chat with all of us, like I said, we're going to be here all weekend, guys. Hope to see you guys then.